Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in this episode, we're going to be giving you guys an update about the latest developments with the Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2 trailer. That's right now on Star Wars Coffee. Greetings, Exalted Ones. Greetings to all you Jedi, Padawans, and younglings out there. This is Star Wars Coffee, covering everything you need to know about the latest developments, news, and leaks in Star Wars, and as always, giving you my analysis. With the release date of The Mandalorian Season 2 fast approaching, many of us are wondering where the trailer is. Now, I have heard from some of you guys that some of you want to see that they're going dark with no trailer and do it just like Adam Driver wanted to do with The Last Jedi and not have a trailer for it. However, we know that that is very unlikely in order to win some hype for the show to come out, as well as some of the media that would continue to promote the show. So if they don't release a trailer, then there's no promotion for the show, and it will likely be seen by less people, or at least that's how it would be perceived. So with that being the case, we have had some issues with the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer, and this has been going on within Lucasfilm internally, and how about them having some issues. Now, allow me to catch you up on what you have missed if you are just finding this channel for the first time. So the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer was supposed to take place during Game 1 or Game 3 of the Trailblazers and Lakers of the NBA playoffs. It came and went and nothing happened. And then we expected it to be the following. Logically, I deduced that it would likely take place during the original date for Star Wars Celebration, which was August 27th to the 30th. I expected it on that Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That date has now come and went. And now we have another update from several people. So we have an update from Jordan Mason and from KRT. So here's what we have to say about that. So here's what we have. We have the following. We have via Corey Van Dyke saying, "For what it's worth, our most reliable sources say that Mando Season 2 is incredible, and that Lucasfilm is very happy with it. The trailer has been re-edited to include that new scene that we talked about last week." And what he's referring to here is this new scene that was re-edited for the trailer, and likely part of the reason why we didn't get to see that trailer before. And what this new scene is referring to is Rosario Dawson had to shoot an additional scene as Ahsoka several weeks ago in order to create some promo for The Mandalorian that was otherwise not going to be put out. And what this is a scene of Ahsoka fighting two bounty hunters. With or without lightsabers is unclear, but we know that this scene was shot, and now this scene has been edited into the final trailer, which makes sense as to my earlier question that I posed generally, which is if the trailer and the show has been done for some time, why haven't we seen it? And this clears up that quite nicely, as if they're going to shoot an additional scene to give more of Ahsoka in the trailer, then this would likely be a good reason for the delay of the trailer. Now, corroborating this is Jordan Mason, who says, quote, "I don't know much, but I do know that the few times I've heard info and then seen Grace Randolph mention that same info, I immediately chuck that intel in the trash. Hasn't let me down so far. As for this The Mandalorian thing she's putting out there, 1. I actually never heard or seen anything about it being at the NBA game. Number 2, heard there were some reshoots, but to add shots specifically for the trailer," which his second point corroborates what Corey Van Dyke and the guys at Kessel Run Transmissions have been saying. He continues to go in a subsequent tweet, "As for when we'll see the Mandalorian trailer, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on with it or why we haven't seen anything despite it coming out next month. For what it's worth, I've seen at least heard that the trailer is done and it has been seen internally, so it's currently a matter of when and release timing." So this is actually pretty comforting, knowing that things aren't going completely crazy and haywire over at Lucasfilm and inside Disney about Star Wars. Knowing the fact that the trailer is done, it has been re-edited, and it has now been seen internally, likely by Favreau, Filoni, Kathleen Kennedy, etc. Probably several of the cast members have also seen this, so it's good to know that the reason that it was delayed is because they were shooting an additional scene for Rosario Dawson, Ahsoka character, to be introduced. And I told you guys at the beginning that this could be a reason, and that this would be smart on Disney's plan to introduce the character visually to us before the show came out. Because what this would allow them to do is then to focus the attention on the story of whatever episode she is in, rather than the fact that we're all analyzing the look of the character and the way the character holds herself. So this allows us to actually go in with what the story element of why Ahsoka's there and focus on that when that episode comes, rather than judging what she looks like. So that is the update on the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer as of now. If anything else comes, you guys know I will be giving you guys an update. So thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.